Good morning. Okay, so it's Monday morning right now, and it's bright and early. It's first thing in the morning, and the sun has just come up. I've got a client meeting to go into, but I want to have a shower quickly. So I woke up early, I made my coffee, and now I'm going to go have a quick shower and get ready for my meeting. This is the current state of my desk. It's a little bit messy, so we've got to clean that today. And I also need to clean my desktop because that's looking very wild and crazy. Okay, good morning guys. It's time for me to go into my morning meeting with a client. So this is first thing Monday morning. I'm now ready. Gave my hair a quick little air dry because I don't want to get sick because it's freezing cold here. The sun is actually out today, which is very exciting because yesterday was cold, it was windy, it was rainy, it was not cool. If you saw my TikTok, you would know what the weather was like. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go into this meeting quickly. It's just to sync up with a client, just to make sure I have everything in order for what I need to do for the week. And then today I have a YouTube video that needs to go live for a sponsor. I need to send my calendar link to another client that reached out to me on Friday. So I need to send them the link so that they can schedule a discovery call with me. And I have a client project first draft due on Wednesday. So today I need to be working on their project. It's a full brand identity project. So I've got a logo, primary logo, secondary logo, logo mark, brand mark. I've got a pattern to make. I've got their colors, typography, fonts, all that whole thing. So everything that comes in the brand identity package. So yeah, I'm prepping that for Wednesday. And that's what I've written down so far. But as the day goes on, I will update my to-do list of stuff. So yeah, let's get to work. So right now I'm just following up with a YouTube sponsor because I have a video that's scheduled to go live today and I sent it to them last week, but they need to approve it first. So how it works with sponsorships is it depends on the sponsorship, but with some brands they like to pre-approve the video, and if you have any feedback or changes, then you have to make those and then upload the video. Personally, thankfully, I've never had to make any changes to any of my videos, that they've always been approved. But yeah, so I'm just sending an email following up on that because that needs to go live, and my videos do better when I post them around lunchtime-ish, like 1 p.m.-ish. So it's 11 a.m. now. So I need to have that done and dusted and uploaded by latest 2 or 3 p.m. just because that's when most of my audience is online. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I can't show you guys my main screen, but currently I'm working on a client project, and the reason I can't show you is because obviously the project's not live to the public, so only once it's live do I put this in my portfolio or show anyone the projects that I'm working on, just due to confidentiality clauses that I have in my contracts. But it's going well and we're kind of getting everything together now, and I'm just jotting down some ideas and doing some sketches and some brainstorming and mind mapping because I've hit a brick wall right now. I'm working on the patterns, so I'm just thinking of all these different things that I can incorporate in it. I'm going to take a photo for Instagram quickly, so let's do that. And this is what it looks like if you're wondering. I am so hungry right now. There's no tree. So I'm going to make some food, but I was just opening up the blinds. Oh, here comes the dogs. Doggies. Here they are. They like my shadow. I can't get anywhere without my dogs being. Anyway, I'm gonna make something to eat now. I made nachos yesterday for lunch/dinner. So I think I might just do nachos for breakfast, just because everything's here and it's cooked. So yeah, I'm gonna do that quickly. It's so nice that it's sunny today, but it's also, I'm a bit irritated because now that it's sunny, I want to go outside and take the dogs for a walk and do stuff and go finish off my Christmas shopping. But I need to work today because I have that deadline and I just need to sit down, put my head down and finish it off. But yeah, I don't know if I'll get, what on earth? Okay, it's a piece of onion. Wow, that was so close to staining my white top. So it's brunch time now, the nachos are done. Eee, they look so good. But I was so disappointed because I love coriander, and you have to put coriander in nachos, and they didn't have any at the shops when I went yesterday because it's a Sunday. Everything's closed on Sunday. There was only one shop open. So I have corianderless nachos, which is a bit sad. But anyway, it's okay. I've got some guac with bacon, some nice salsa, plain yogurt instead of creme fraiche or sour cream, I guess you could say. But I use plain yogurt. And then we've got some nice curried mince, olives, sweet corn, and melted cheese. Delicious. So excited to eat this. My eyes were way too big for my stomach and I did not finish it. So I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna eat this maybe a little bit later as like a snack. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry for all the terrible audio that we had prior to this. I didn't connect my microphone and I listened back to a bit of the footage and it was so echoey and I was like, oh dear. So I've connected my microphone now so it should sound a lot better. Also, don't mind all of my washing in the back. In my studio, I have my studio space and then my washing. So it's not very aesthetic, but one day I'll have a big, bright, beautiful studio where I don't have my washing in my studio. But anyway, until then, yeah, this is kind of the other half of my studio. So now you know exactly what my whole studio space looks like. That's my softbox that I use with all of my main videos. But obviously, yeah, just filming a little vlog right now. And at the moment, I'm just standing in front of the window because there's good lighting. So yeah, that's why I don't need the softbox right now. I want to show you guys something really cool. So I got this YSL perfume for my Black Friday buy and it came in this beautiful box. Okay, so it's got a sleeve and then it has a beautiful hardcover box. So I'm going to keep this and I'm going to put stuff in it because how can you throw away a box like this? Like, this is a beautiful box. But what I wanted to show you was the insert that was inside the box. So this was like kind of folded up like this. And then it was placed on the inside of the box. Oh my goodness. Like this. Okay. And I, being a graphic designer, obviously need to disassemble the packaging to see how it's made. So I took it out. And I just want to show you how freaking gorgeous this is. Okay. So we have the pattern. And then over here, you can see it's eco card, but it's like really thick. So it's been stuck on top over here. But this under dye line is what I really want to look at. Can you see the way that they've designed it is to make it look almost industrial? Like this here kind of reminds me of like a ship, like where they put bolts and then bolt together a ship. Like that is what it reminds me of. How gorgeous is that? And it's on all of them. That is so stunning. I'm obsessed. My little graphic designer brain, like this makes me so happy. Anyway, do any other graphic designers do this? Like when you have a really cool box and you want to take it apart and look at the dye line? Because same, don't feel like you're the only one that does it. I do it all the time. Sometimes I'll even buy a product just because of the packaging. I've done that a lot of times. If you've seen any of my other previous packaging videos, I like haul out all the things. I'm filming on my phone right now because my camera battery died, so that's charging. But right now I'm just taking a break from my client work because I felt like my brain was just getting really tired and I was starting to get a bit too nitpicky on my design decisions. And usually when that happens, I like to step away for like an hour and then I go back later with fresh eyes. So I'm currently watching the Buy Now documentary on Netflix. I'm about to start it, so that's very exciting. And I've got the doggers with me, so I've got Ollie over here. And then I've got Uti over there. So we are watching a documentary together. I know, baby, I know. But yeah, I'm excited to watch this. It's all about like shopping, I think, and overconsumption. Well, it says shopping conspiracy. So after I've watched it, I will give you my thoughts. I just had the literal fright of my life. My wine knocked over onto my MacBook. And it mainly went on the trackpad, but like it bounced off onto the keys and I literally had a heart attack. Because I've had that happen before with my old Mac. But that was an entire cup of tea that actually fell on it. And I had to send it in to a specialist. Yeah, it was crazy. It recovered everything, which is what I love about Mac. Like, I switched it on and like Illustrator and Photoshop and everything opened up again. But I don't want to go through that process again because I had to take my MacBook for like an entire week. And yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, I have to like bend down. Let's see if I can move you guys backwards a little. That's a bit better. It is now 6:15 at night and I have managed to do a whole bunch of work stuff. I watched the documentary. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. It got you thinking. Especially they spoke a lot about UI sort of stuff as well, so that was quite interesting. But they had like this AI voice that was narrating, and that, I don't know, that just frustrated me a bit. She like spoke too slow. I kind of wished I could have sped it up a bit, but anyway, it was good. It was good. So after I finished that documentary, I was then working on the client branding project that I'm busy doing. I managed to finalize the logo and the colors and the fonts, and now I need to do finishing off all the pattern. I also did some accounting stuff. I had to write some invoices and follow up with some clients. I poured myself a glass of wine, and now I need to go feed the dogs. And then the final thing that's left is I have another client call tonight at 9 p.m. So yeah, it's a bit of a late call, but that's what happens when you are freelancing and you have clients all over the world. So nighttime for me is daytime for them and vice versa. So yeah, I've got a 9 p.m. call, and then after that I'll be finished and done. Yeah, happy days.